Welcome to my top 10 Yaoi Shonen Ai anime. If you don't know what these terms mean, they are homosexual anime, or rather boy love. This week, I'm offering a top 10 for the same-sex love. If you're new to my top 10s, here's how it works. I give my insight on each number and I play a clip of the series to give you an idea of the art style, the voice acting, and the overall genre. If you like it, you watch that show. If not, you strive for a different number. Hopefully, one will please you in this list. At any time, you can click the annotation at the top and it will bring you to its counterpart, my top 10 best Yuri Shoujo Ai anime, as obviously these terms mean lesbians or girl love. Unfortunately, I'm not an homosexual, therefore I don't know how accurate this list is going to be. However, I did extensive research and watch every numbers you'll see follow. This is going to be my honest opinion, and if you disagree, I'm really sorry. Hopefully you can give more choice below in the comment to help steer the viewers in the right direction. And lastly, if you're a guy hetero, doesn't mean you cannot watch these. If you're sure about your sexuality, this should not question it whatsoever and you can just enjoy the series for what they are. Off the record, okay, let me level with you. I'm a professional, so I'll do this as honest as possible, but I'm really not into that kind of stuff, so it was hard for me watching this to recommend you this one or that one, because I don't know what really goes into the mind of someone that's into the same sex, so I can't tell how accurate it's gonna be. Anyway, on with the show! Number 11, the Love Pistol. Yeah, be careful with this one. I wouldn't recommend you start with this unless you're looking for something remotely graphic. The story is nice as Yaoi story can get, I suppose, but it's nothing too marking either, so I put it number 11 in case you've seen everything else and wanted one more.
でも次の日にはまたらめそのことを覚えてないみたいで国政くんが言うには無遊病みたいなものだって俺はそれを理由
Number 10, Maiden Rose. Again, this one is pretty graphic. The story is set in a military ambience, so being guys only, you can guess how the show will swing. I'm so very punny today. I put it number 10 because it's really gonna be a hit or miss for people. The military ambience plays a lot on the pleasing factor. Number 9, Kirepapa. This show is pretty average all in all, nothing excessively marking, there's no real boundary crossed, assuming you're okay with the homosexual factor that still goes without saying. But the art style is very neat, and the show I guess it was enjoyable, but then again, I'm not that much of an expert in the area. Number 8, Loveless. Neko character design. I know a lot of girls who are into that cat fetishism, and that's okay. But I don't expect a lot of people to follow that lead, so this is why this is gonna rank up number 8. It's still a good series for its story and character development, but nothing special otherwise. Number 7, Koisuru Bokun. There's some kind of pattern when it gets into yaoi, or so I've noticed. You have the older experienced character that seems to know the ropes of this area, then you have the innocent cheery character that never crossed that road. In this one it's not especially the case, but it's a great show to learn and watch the chemistry between two guys. Number 6, Gravitation. This one has some mixed reviews. Some like it and others finds it to be too much, so it's either a hit or miss when it comes to this one. However, it's not excessively graphic and the art style reminds me a lot of Skip Beat, so hopefully this one will put you in a good list of the people who enjoyed it.
Why do you look at me like that? Tell me why.
Number 5, Boku no Pico. No, this is 10,000 kinds of wrong, and I'm not talking about the gay part. That I can deal with, but the fact that they seems to be like 6 years old makes it feel so wrong that I spend most of my time laughing my head off. I dare anyone to watch this show and not lose it, may you be a fan of Yaoi or not. I did get enjoyment watching this, but it wasn't for the reason the creator made it. Number 4, Okane. This one, like number 6, has pretty nice character design, but the development of them feels a bit bland. They seem to be really one-directional and make it the whole show kind of hard to believe. This is the story of a guy that needs money, so he meets with someone who pay him to touch him in his no-no place. Number 3, I know Kusabi, the old version. You need to be careful with this one because there's 2 versions of it. The original of 1992 and the remake they did in 2012. The original reminds me a lot of Berserk. If you've seen the anime or read the manga, their character have some similarity, but that's about it. The rest of the story has nothing to do with Berserk, trust me. Number 2, Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi. This is one that you will enjoy a lot. Nothing graphic, some kisses at best. It's a great one to start in the genre. This story could have worked with a straight couple, but it shows a lot of what society can influence when it gets to yaoi love. The character development makes it really interesting, and it would be one I could see myself recommending to people in general. Number 1, Junjo Romantica. I think this is the best fitted for the rank number 1. It is the representation of what yaoi is all about. Nothing unbearable to watch and a great development of character and their relation between them. I think its best counterpart in Yuri would be Strawberry Panic. So for someone who wants to ease in genre, I would recommend to start with this anime and go from there. I put 11 choices because I doubt there will ever be a sequel to this video. There is very few yaoi anime out there, and in here I feel like I have the most important ones. However, if you think I did miss one major, or maybe something new was made after I did this video, do feel free to add it in the comment section. I'm sure people would love to find more. Otherwise, this is your last chance to see its counterpart, the top 10 best Yuri anime. Yeah, I know if people are into guy schlong to the point where they don't want to see one, but two at the same time, I doubt that they want to see girl making out or eating out, if you know what I mean. Nonetheless, I worked hard on making this combo video, so spend some time watching them please. Cause I get lonely, I keep clicking refresh on the YouTube main page to see if more people saw my video, and it's never the case. Also, you want us to strizzle? My next top 10 is sure to dazzle you, and it's gonna be fabulous. Wow, I really need a break from them gay anime.